Welcome to another episode of Dare to Venture. Today we're at Bosworth Battlefield. We're just going to go and have a little walk down Ambian Woods, where apparently one of the armies from King Richard III hid before they was ready to attack.
Henry.
Oh yeah, attack Henry. Yeah. So we'll go for a quick walk and we'll see what we can catch.
Okay.
Right here, like I said, just walking through Ambian Woods, where the army would have been. They would have all been in this groove, I reckon, hiding to go over these mountains up here, ready to go into the Battle of Bosworth. Loads of people have heard and seen funny noises and apparitions of the army. So there's been a lot of people die around here. If there's any spirits around from them old battles that want to come and communicate with us, feel free. Come to this device in my hand, and your energy may be able to set off the lights. We mean you no harm. It's a bit quiet. It feels quite nice here at the minute. Don't feel spooky at all, to be fair.
Turn on the.
We'll keep walking.
See if we can pick anything up.
We have got a guest here today with us, who helped supply us with some of the material, some of the equipment.
Let's introduce the guest.
Mr. Leonard from LCJ Systems.
Oh yeah. How are you?
He's been supporting us and buying us some equipment and helping us actually get out and do these things. So that's lovely. It is very quiet here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really quiet, Matt.
Is there any spirits from the battle? Any soldiers that died fighting for the country and for who was going to be king of this land? Henry? Richard? We
also know there was a lot of bloody battles that happened in them days in 1485.
Oh yeah, brutal.
Absolutely brutal.
Hand-to-hand combat, like proper men.
And before the 22nd of August of the actual battle, there was been scouts out looking for
I was gonna
allies and enemies.
Yeah. I was gonna have a little wander up this bank and see what's on the other.
Yeah.
What's at the?
Huh? Yeah. I got Whisper.
Well, we've got Whisper on the Spirit app.
Did you hear anything?
Take just a little walk up here. Let's see if we can. Oh, some nice activity up here then. Here, come up here. Come up here, there's another path here that walks straight alongside the actual battlefield. Yeah, it's just that bush. Like you say, just over this hedge here is where the battle actually took place, apparently. And all these woods to our right, this is where they were like garrisoned up, ready to attack.
We did have a couple of
there's like a.
Eh?
Eh?
We did have a couple of words on the
yeah.
It says on leave here.
I've got a couple of things on the spirit.
Paranormal.
I live here, paranormal. There we go. Oh, like I say, if they died here, can you make, if there is any spirits about, can you make this device in my hand or the one that Leonard's holding go off? Make a beep. Just let us know you're here. Right, so it's quite quiet at the minute, guys. It is a bit early. It's only about 8 o'clock. But
that's why we don't. Yeah. Courage.
Courage, there we go.
You're definitely going to need that before you battle.
Courage.
Yep, you're definitely going to need some courage before the battle goes.
Definitely. Well, you know, I don't know what you.
Yeah, wow, yeah, the fear you've been feeling.
Oh, it must have been immense, knowing that you've got a 90% chance of dying.
Yeah.
And in a brutal way.
Yep.
Mass blood loss, missing limbs.
I mean, people
Can't be
throwing
good.
musket balls at you that are not even accurate. They're just arresting somebody that was miles away from us.
Yeah, it was a bit brutal back in the day.
Yeah, they had no choice.
Well, was you some of the soldiers that were hiding here, ready to attack? Are you the soldiers of King Richard III?
Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that?
You seen the temperature drop on this now?
That's what I say. Just as a water felt on the top.
Shush. That's it's not that much.
There's somebody here with us now. Say something on the spirit. Mine.
Is that you making the noise? Or is it just an animal?
Mine. What?
Is that what it says, mine?
Here.
Here.
Mine, here. Start to get a bit of activity here, guys. Where?
Oh, I've got loads of activity. Look.
Yep. Start to feel the activity.
Yeah,
here.
my hackles have just gone up on the back of my neck.
Told you.
The temperature's dropping.
Yeah, big
Got
time.
to 13.1 now.
Right.
16.5.
Everyone, guys,
That's a bird.
that's a bird. That is. But
Yeah.
we've got this.
That noise. Debunked.
I don't know if you can see because of the light, but literally the temperature's dropped a good 4 or 5 degrees in the last couple of minutes.
Activity there at the moment, yours.
Can you make the lights go off again if that is a spirit? Are you one of the soldiers from the battlefield? Can you come to this device like you did? Christopher.
Christopher.
I don't know if
If you're one of the soldiers, Christopher, I'd assume that would have been a common name in them days.
I'm saying around some good temperature fluctuations.
Yeah, Christopher, can you make the temperature drop even lower?
Oh, all the lights went off then when you asked that.
You can make the temperature drop on this device.
Do you want us to stay here to talk to you? Make the lights on my device go off if you want us to stay. Or otherwise we'll keep walking. More than welcome to follow us and try and communicate. Right, keep having some EMF activity.
That now just dropped. Dropped to 12.7.
Yeah, it's dropping fast, isn't it? Is that you that keeps? Can you make this device in my hand go off again? Can you try and make it go all the way up just to let us know that you're listening and you can understand us? Yeah, let's just stick that. What's in your hand?
What's in my hand at the moment?
We've just had that. I don't know if you can see, guys. What's in your hand? It says. Now this is
We have a couple of things in our hand.
Yeah, well, this is a camera that we can see in the dark with, and this in my hand is an EMF meter. And what this does, it measures your energy. So if you come near it, it will make these lights go off. Depending how strong your energy is depending how many lights it'll go off. So basically, it's just a detector that can detect people from the afterlife, etc. So you're more than free. Don't be scared of it. It's harmless. Like I say, I've got one. This in Leonard's hand as well. It's another version.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, look at that then.
That's good. Ooh.
Oh, that's it. Very good, very good. Thank you very much.
You know how to work it now, then.
That's it.
If that's you, Christopher.
Is that your name, Christopher? Can you stop it if you're Christopher? Can you stop the lights if
You
you're
won't be able to start it again. Just hold it for us. Stop it for us, please.
If you're a spirit, can you stop? There you go. Thank you very much.
And if that was you, Christopher, do you want to start it up again for us?
And if you are someone that was in the battle, can you make the lights go off now?
Or even if he wasn't in the battle.
Sorry about that. I'm just setting up a bit of new equipment. Where's your spirit radio? Oh.
Temperature change.
See that
Yeah,
jump to
yeah.
four.
That was. Let me turn this light down.
It has actually gone warm.
It
Not
does
if
feel.
it's not,
No,
according
I
to
know.
this,
Look at that.
12.6.
It's dropping
We started
down.
at 16.5 and now it's dropped to 12.6. If that was you, that was just made this meter make a noise. Could you do it again, please, for us?
Is there a noise in the background anyway?
Over there.
Yeah.
Over there, like something clanging.
Was that you? If there's somebody here with us, can you make that noise again for us, please?
Oh, okay, going off now. If anything, it was like a faint, something like whacking a shield or something like that. Like if.
Innocent.
Come on, let's carry on walking. Look, on, I can't go in. Do you want us to stop? Turn the lights off if you want us to stay. So you want us to stay? Yeah. Right, wait there 1 second then. Let me get another device out.
And let me put this camera away.
Yeah, put that in there. I'm just going to cut for a minute, guys. Back in a minute.
Let me put the,
Oh, you're sitting.
yeah, it could assume that I'm sitting.
Right, look, yeah, we've just
camera
the
sits
spirit app's just come up saying you're sitting, and at this moment in time, Jason is actually currently kind of sitting on the floor, sorting the camera out. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
What's that?
Erika.
Erica.
I wonder if that's someone from the battle. I'll have to have a Google, see if we can.
It come up another one earlier, Mavis. A name.
Right, so get your spirit app, spirit box out.
The
We'll have a little.
spirit box, yeah.
The spirit radio, yeah. While we're getting this activity, we might be able to get some voices on it, you know. Is there anyone here? Turn it up a little bit more. Was that you, Christopher? No, not that song. Can you try again? How many people? Are there any spirits here?
All spirits are
All
here.
Can you tell me a number? How many spirits are here? 80. That's what I thought it
I
sounded.
heard something.
Right, 80.
A number.
Can you tell me your name? I never got that. Can you try again?
I thought I heard.
Honestly,
I thought I heard Standoff Richie.
are you here from the battle? Did you die in the battle? The graves. Is
There was a lot.
that you making those go off?
Do you like us being here?
Right, turn it slow it down a bit maybe.
Just a little bit.
That's it, that was on random there.
Do you like us being here?
Can you hear us? No.
No. Did you die here from the battle? In 1485. If so, what side was you fighting for?
Richard or Harry?
I heard Henry then.
Yeah, it did sound like him, yeah.
I am dead.
Oh, am I dead? No, am I dead?
Am I dead?
I'm sorry to say that you are dead. You have passed, I'm afraid.
But you used to. Was you fighting for Henry? Do you know Henry actually won?
Did you die with King Richard? Breathe. Breath.
Was you dying taking your last breath? That's something.
So it's like it's dead straight or something like that. Somebody. Is that somebody? Oh, let's turn it off. Let's go get a little walk around, a bit further around.
See if we can pick up with the dance.
Don't forget to drop your phone. A little walk. Look, we've got some activity straight away on my EMF meter as soon as I turned it on. Are you doing that because you don't want us to go? Do you want us to stay? Stop all the lights if you want us to stay. Do you want us to keep walking round closer to the battlefield?
You notice the temperature on this again?
Dropping again.
Now gone up.
Yeah, Lillian.
Oh, 15. Lillian. Oh, that's a bit of a weird name.
That's cool, isn't it?
And is that the sort of things you fought with when you were fighting?
Is this what you wore?
And the sort of thing.
Worried.
You don't have to be worried.
Why are you worried? Are you worried about the battle?
Make the lights go off if you was on Henry's side. Make them go into the red. Was you on Richard's side? Make the lights go off. You was.
Vortex.
Yeah, vortex. That's right. Like that's where spirit energy comes from. Yeah.
Vortexes.
Is this what this place is? Like a vortex because of how many people died here? Look at the EMF going crazy, man. Look at it.
28,000 people
And then
died
nothing.
here on the Battle of...
Yeah. Right, so the EMF's going mental. I don't know why you're not.
Do you think it was the EMF going off that metal?
I don't know, it's just going mad. Let me turn it on and turn it back off here. Right, people have heard battle cries and all sorts around here, so you never know what you're actually going to catch. Walter. I'll have to have a look. I will
That's
have a
another
look.
old name, Walter.
I'll look some of these names up, see if I can find anything about them to do with the Bosworth battlefield or.
The temperature again.
Look at this here.
It's gone up to 16.6. Look, 16.5.
Hunt.
Haunt. We just had Haunt on the Spirit Talker app. Ambient Woods. This is where a lot of stuff has happened. Right.
16.7 now, 16.6.
Yeah, it's weird how different the temperature feels from area to area. Like you're saying, we'll go up here, see if we.
No, I'm getting a feeling now. Yes, I did.
Well, you asked the question.
Did you look forward to going to war?
Yeah,
And
yes
he
I
said,
did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
You both asked the question, was you looking forward to going to war? And
Was it worth losing your life for? Because I'm sure whatever you died for paved the way to how England is now.
It was a way out.
Out.
See, sometimes it can take to build the energy back up to.
Yeah. Like you say, and they're working off a limited amount of a limited database as well. So, but yeah, very interesting. Some of the
Probably
bloody
didn't have a
moth.
choice. There's no way out. Some of the soldiers
Can you-
had to fight.
Is there any chance that you can make a noise? Can we hear you? Can we hear? Was that you then? Make the lights go off if that was you then. God, like I'm freezing. Come and measure the temperature here. I'm freezing, I am.
Is there anybody here with us now? If there is,
See, I'll proper drop then.
would they like to communicate with us in some way by making a noise or one of the devices going off?
Or showing yourself. If you can show yourself, that'd be great. Come in front of the camera.
So again, if there's anybody here with us that would like to communicate with us in any way,
Look at these lights
maybe
going
one
on.
of the devices, trigger them off
yours
that
is-
we've all got
Yours is going
in
off.
our hands.
Is yours going off as well? Yeah, both go off at the same time. You see, look there.
Yeah.
Could you do both of them at the same time again?
I need more energy.
Well, if you can take anything from any of these devices that we've got or our energy, feel free to
To do
borrow
so.
some so you can communicate.
We would love it if you could communicate with us by using more energy.
If you can try and make a noise again, that would be absolutely amazing. Like you say, we're just trying to prove that you're still here and alive.
Or if you've got enough energy to be able to touch one of us,
Yeah,
that'd be good.
touch one of us, anything you want. Throw something at us, as long as it's not too big. Anything like that, make a noise.
We know that we've
Push.
got a terrible
Was that you? Was that you making the noise behind us then? If so, can you make these lights go off again?
My head. Did something hit your head in them days?
Something was there then.
Did you not have a helmet on? Did you die of a head injury?
Let's keep having a little walk while we do this. Try and make some noises in the, if you can.
Somebody will stand at the back.
Just.
Yeah, and when I turn around, I'll just clip all the tiniest faders. When you was reading on the back.
I'm going to leave. No, don't leave.
No, don't leave. You're more than willing to stay. It's very interesting trying to get your story. It's much appreciated. Like I said, we haven't even introduced ourselves. I'm Matt. This is Jason. And this is Leonard. It's been nice to meet you and thank you for trying to communicate.
If you'd like to give us a name for you, we'd say hello back to you.
Yeah, you can try and give us your name if you like. You can come and try and speak into these two little things here. What I'm pointing to as well. It's just speakers. Microphone. Did that whistle then?
That was a bird, I think, wasn't it?
No, that's somebody whistling. That wasn't.
Somebody about you two was reading that out. Somebody, I caught a glimpse of somebody standing right behind me. And then it said, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. Yeah.
I heard that.
No, it's a bird, that.
Yeah, we don't mean them any harm.
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep having a walk around. That's what it is. It is history and all, isn't it? Proper history. Like you say, it's amazing how much.
Changed the world of we know of Britain. Being Britain.
It's amazing how much.
1485. Did you? After 1485, the British Empire changed from medieval time, murdered from medieval time to the Tudor times.
If he was murdered from the battle, don't put the lights on. But if he was murdered more recently and wasn't part of the battle, make the lights go off. Can you do it a little bit more, just to let you know there's a bit more energy if you can? Well, thank you for trying. Try and build your energy up.
So you was murdered here?
God, it'd be good just to be have proper conversations, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Murdered in a battle? If it's so, could you say battle for us, please?
Yeah, or a word, something to do with war, or something.
We appreciate it takes a lot of energy to do it. But if you could probably find the words to do it, we'd appreciate that. EMF went off then.
Come on, let's just keep having a stroll.
Look,
Oh, yeah, look at that. Mine's getting mental as well.
Are
Look.
you trying to find the words for us in the database?
It's getting mental on the EMF meter.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, look, you're trying to find the energy.
Well, it's not my phone that sets that off, people. Look, so
Try to find the energy to have a communication, to communicate with us.
I just heard.
Yeah, this is a
Leaves over
bird.
there.
That was a bird, I think,
Was it?
flying there.
You know, every time I get to walk and say, okay, we're going to leave, you'll go off.
It is
again.
going mental. Let me put. Just. Can you make the device go off now, while it's on the floor? Oh, it is,
Dare.
not so it's dare. Dare what?
Are you starting to say our channel?
Dare to venture? Is that what it is? Isn't it? Say venture now.
That'd be very good if you did.
Be legendary. Much appreciated if you can get venture out of that.
EMF keeps going off, look at it.
Yeah, it does that.
You're really trying
that
to
does as well.
use some energy from somewhere to contact. If you could give us a name, we'd say hello back to you. Like you said, I'm Jason, that's Matthew and Leonard. We're here to cause you no harm.
Cool. And keep walking.
You're welcome to walk with us.
Yeah.
Yep, you're welcome to walk with us and hopefully build your energy back up.
Can you make some noise in the woods for us?
It's gone really quiet.
Some battle cry. Or anything to let us know that you're here. Cow pat. Oh shit, I think. Oh, did I stood straight in it?
Oh no, why? I didn't even see that, I'd have went through it, mate.
Was you some of the soldiers, were you hiding in these woods? These are the woods where you were getting ready with all your comrades and getting ready to charge?
For the enemy?
Yeah,
Was you scouting for one of the kings?
We can affect you.
We can affect you. How can you affect us?
if you want to try and push your feelings, I'm quite open. If you want to try and put your feelings onto me of how you felt, you feel more than welcome.
Yeah.
If you want to make me feel,
So, if you affect us, can you affect us like Matthew said, where you could make them feel
can I
maybe
fit?
nervous, scared before the battle,
Yeah, can you give me them feelings?
or during the battle? Can you affect him? Satanic.
Satanic.
No, not affect us like that. Piss off, leave me alone then.
Hold on. Now we're talking about the battle all the time.
Yep.
Was there anything else being done in these woods
No,
later on in
Oh
No,
yeah,
the
no doubt.
1600s? And it's,
I don't know.
Read about witchcrafts and everything. Oh, you could be any other demon, not just the spirit of the battles.
Like you say, I
That's
bet we're not
right.
interested in them, no, they can stay away.
Yeah, them ones can, like, you know, if they want to communicate, they can, but they're not going to get anywhere.
We only want the peaceful ones.
I mean, we can hear dogs barking in the background, people. Yeah,
Yeah, like,
in them days you would have also had dogs and horses and,
yeah.
and everything, and cannons being
Whoa,
dragged
whoa,
around.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
And they look.
Mine was it a no? No, it wasn't.
Isn't it,
They're
yes?
both going off, so
No.
I just didn't know if there was just one in you.
As you said, there would have been horses being
Can you make
dragged
the other
around,
machine that
cannons.
Jason's holding, the yes one, can you make that one go off with the tick on instead of mine?
There'd have been fires in this area with camps set up.
Leo.
Leo, believe it or not, that's
That's-
the person that's with us. He's,
This is Leonard and that's his
Yeah.
nickname, Leo.
they're talking to you, Leonard.
Do you want to talk to me, do you?
No, no,
You got something to tell me?
But correct, that's the person's name. We did ask you to give us a name,
Well, that's
and
my...
we said Leonard.
It's his
Matthew,
nickname, yeah.
Jason.
Well, it starts, yeah, Leo. My star
That's what you've
sign's
always
Leo.
called yourself, isn't
I've
it?
always
Leo.
called it, yeah. My star sign is a Leo as well.
That's very
People
good, thank
call
you.
me Len,
Thank
some
you.
call me Leo.
Yeah, thank you for that communication. Well, let's just keep walking.
Okay.
Else we'll never get round. Yeah, like I say, it don't actually feel. I don't know, you go to some place, it actually feels spooky.
Yeah, it's not giving you the effect.
No, no, it feels quite calm really, considering.
It wouldn't have been calm on the 21st of August, the night.
22nd of
The
August.
22nd of August is when the battle happened, but on the
I think it was August. I think it was
Yeah,
August.
5. There's just 5 spirits here with us now. If there is, could you set one of the devices off?
Or drop the temperature down. on
Oh,
this device.
shall we get the REM pod out?
I was hoping for more activity on these and
Yeah.
then get it out.
I'm getting quite a bit on my one.
Oh yeah? Is it trying to get us to venture off the pack? He screamed.
He screamed.
There would have been a lot of screams during the battle.
Can you scream? Can you let us hear some of them noises if we stay quiet for a second? Can you scream?
Who are you talking about? He screams. Was it Richard III when he died? Was he screamed? Because we believe he was brutally murdered before he died.
The atmosphere's starting to change here. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Had a hard life.
Had a hard life.
You would have been if you was a soldier in them days.
Like you say, the atmosphere's starting to change. I can feel it. Looking at it. Is that you making the atmosphere go all thick, so to speak? Is it you around us now?
Yeah, I can feel it as well.
Literally all my hackles have gone up on the back of my neck.
I can feel it here now. Just the having walking through it now.
Somebody died here.
As I say, there would have been a victory at the end of it, no doubt, for one party.
Like you say, I can imagine them being this wall, like, and coming over the horizon from over there, or coming running over that hill.
We did this
Shit yourself, wouldn't you?
torches, wouldn't you? Things like that in them days as well. No edges like you got now, because there's no farmers separating fields.
No.
And in them days as well, lads, you'd have had wild boar.
Yeah, wild boar, isn't it? Yeah.
Charlotte, Caroline.
That's
Let's not talk about that. But I'd assume women,
that's Leonard. That's Leonard's wife. So it seems to be getting a bit personal, like it normally does.
that's what I'm saying. It said
You know what it is? It
Leo,
always
Caroline,
does this. The first time when you come,
Leo.
something close to you will try and contact you because it's the first chance they've got.
And it said Leo.
And
Caroline.
it'll come through. This is what he was doing to me the first time it started talking about me and that and getting a bit personal. It's strange, isn't it? It is strange, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you have got a message for me, then just say the message.
Give him the message.
Give me the message.
If you'd like him to hear a message, by all means, give him a message.
Please.
Make this device go off in my hand if you know Leonard personally. Do you know Leonard?
If you're trying to communicate with Leo personally, set this device off.
Mine just went off as well. Is it?
Hear a voice.
Is it Leo? Is it Leonard?
Oh, again, gone off. Let me move it from away.
Somebody behind us here. Where? There's torches down there.
Oh yeah, look. Yeah, they're coming this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll turn your torches off so they can't see it.
It don't matter.
I know, yeah. So they'll probably just be walking a dog in it. Could.
Or it could be
Police again. You never know, people get worried about things like this.
Would the police walk all the way up here?
Yeah, they walked all the way up a massive hill to get to a sort of church.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but was the hill...
Yeah, 1200s. Time period. That was 200 years before the battle. So did something happen here? 1200s.
Right, we've had a few things. We've just been sat on this bench having a bit of a rest. What we've had yes, it's me. Oh, my lungs. Yes, it's me. Let me just see if I can focus the camera on it a bit. But yes, it's me. Lucifer, Mummy, Speak, Haunted, Civil, and then we started sat on the bench and it come up chair, and then around, then Bite, then Jacob,
Jordan.
and then Stay Here, and said that was me, and then it went Matthew, which is my name. You got any Jordans? Says Jordan. Is that who's doing this? Is that your name, Jordan? Can you make one of these? Can you make this device go off? If that is you trying to talk to us through the app, can you make that device go off to the left with the light on? Hurting.
Hurting.
Is that because you were hurt in battle? You can see folks just come up hurting. Or are you on about me because I'm in pain with my back?
That one's there, it's definitely to the ground.
Yeah.
And it's fresh tree. It's never
Just going to have a little look down here.
somebody here with us now. Could you set your voice off from the hand, please?
I'm just coming up now, have a look. Oh, they definitely are. They've been planted for something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, little flowers by it.
And this one here, you've got two.
But
That
that
you
one.
can see that's an early one. Look at the colour of the
Yeah,
wood.
yeah, yeah.
And then this one.
Oh, it looks like someone chopped it fucking down and then they've replanted another one. Look.
Yeah, replanted. Look, maybe it weren't growing. Maybe it was going a bit. But
Like I say, they normally plant trees in remembrance of someone.
in someone. Yeah, but you don't know somebody.
Is that who you remembrance? Is that Jordan? Is it these some of these flowers here for you? Like I said, the EMF's gone pretty quiet now, isn't it? Are these trees to remember someone? That's mad. Like, I get up to walk off and it's like, Matthew.
What, funny? Where you going?
Yeah, like, where you going, Matt?
Matthew. And it was actually Matthew, was it?
Yeah, Matthew, look.
You ain't said nothing since, has it?
Yeah, Jordan and Hurting.
Oh, and hurting.
Oh, cart.
Cart.
Yeah, there'd have been carts in them days. Look. How do you think they got cannons and that all around?
I don't know.
Dragged them around with horses and carts.
But Jordan's more of a modern name, isn't it?
It is, I don't know what
They
sort.
didn't
I
have
don't know.
motors in them days, so they had to do everything by cart, horse and cart.
Is that what you was on? Was you hurt on a cart?
Look, some light flicker again.
Hurt on a cart.
You could have been.
Was they big-
But it said there, it said Hurting, look.
No.
It said Jordan
How did
Hurting.
they used to put the bodies on the
In
cart?
carts.
Oh, on the
Yeah.
carts, yeah.
Yeah,
Used to pour
everything
the
was
bodies
moved in
up on the
carts them
carts.
days. Everything. The armoury, the cannons, horses dragging stuff. They didn't have motors, no engines in them days, 500 years ago.
Can you hear people talking?
I can hear voices.
I can hear voices.
Oh, EMF went off then. Is it?
Is that your voice we can hear?
My favourite place.
Is this your favourite place?
Oh, I don't feel well.
Is this the person that died here?
I feel sick.
Yeah.
Oh.
If there's something that's trying to attach itself to Leonard, you don't have permission to do so. Please remove yourself.
Come on, hand.
Can I sit back and sit on the bench for a minute.
Oh, God.
Like
Mate.
we said, you don't have permission to attach yourself to any of us. You can talk to us, you can touch us, but you can't attach yourself to us. I know you said earlier on the Spirit app that you could affect us. Is this what you're doing?
Make the lights go off if this is you making Leonard feel funny.
On the Spirit app earlier, when we recorded you, you said you could. You can affect us. Is this you affecting Leo? Matthew
again.
Oh, God.
Matthew.
What's to talk about? Oh, and the EMF went off then.
Are you alright then?
Man, my arm just like went paralysed, everything. Oh, God, I felt really ill. I didn't want to say anything to you down there.
Oh, I think it was them dogs.
So here we go. People live with something attaching itself to Leonard.
Wow, I've never felt like that before.
It's making him feel sick.
Have I gone white?
Hey, look, you look ready for anything.
Do I?
Like you're on hot sweat, like.
My arm just went from there, really aching, just paralysed down the side there.
While you was over on your own as well.
And I was down like this, and I was trying to say something to people.
That's what it says, while you was off on your own. It's like as if it was scouting you.
Come on, let's keep going on a walk. Nice
You
one.
alright, yeah? I've seen people on YouTube be sick.
Yeah, be sick and everything, yeah.
I've seen them be sick.
And my arm just shoved with pain just there and just paralysed all the way down. I've never had that before.
It affected you? Something affected you? Like I said, I've seen on YouTube channels, they are opposite.
Bosworth Field, where the battle was first called Bosworth Field.
No, it's alright now.
What's opposite? Is it, what's affecting Leonard? Is it opposite to him?
Look, my hands are right now. So I'm coming back now. Whatever it was down there. That was...
Alright, let's keep having a walk up here.
Again, look.
Shh.
So the last time he told us to shush, and then it felt ill.
I didn't like that. That was horrible. I've never felt like that before. Obviously, I couldn't sleep.
Did you speak
I was
right?
trying to say, look, I'm feeling sick. I couldn't sleep.
Something was affecting you. It did sound the beginning of spirit.
He said I can affect you, I can affect you. Yeah.
Yeah, when?
Well, you have.
When on the spirit talker.
Yeah, look, well, I did say it couldn't attach to you, so
No,
just don't let anything give you permission. Yeah, that went off then, as you did that.
I've got that memory.
My EMF went off then, as you brought them out, yeah. Yeah, look, the EMF, watch. As he went from put them back in,
Yeah.
it went off.
It was there. I'm still getting that pain, you know. You know what I mean? As if like a jabbing pain there.
Yeah, I know someone might be putting the feeling onto you when they've been whacked with a sword or something. You never,
Like a jolting pain.
you never know. What's that say?
Oh, somebody that's like that.
In love and memory of
Rest sword you on last time.
Gran and Grandbarch.
I was wealthy. King Richard III was wealthy. Very wealthy. He was the king.
You never know, it could be someone, like they said, they took the land off the people. So he could have been wealthy until they took the land off him.
Yeah, but King Richard III was wealthy. You know, he was the king of England at the time.
But it says as well that all knights were wealthy people.
Yeah, all of them were.
What's that one?
Jackie and Brian.
Jackie and Brian Langstone's family tree. A place which to hold hands and remember and to be happy. 2021. God bless. God bless. Looks like we've got a flagpole up here.
Just think though, guys, 500 years ago, there were people fighting for their lives.
I don't know if you can see that. Here's some of the flags. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, look, there's King Richard's flag here.
And that's Henry the one with the Welsh thing on. That's Henry.
Yeah, that's got the Welsh dragon on and that. They both have, I think, haven't they?
Yeah, that's Henry because he won it, didn't he?
Footage on this. Since the 1780s, it was thought that the Battle of Bosworth was fought on Ambion Hill. In 1984, Colin Richard challenged this using an early 16th century document.
Was there Irish involved in the battle at the time?
No, it's not. It's your mum's Irish.
Mum's Irish.
I know, yeah, but was the Irish involved in any of the battle at the time?
I don't think so.
I know the Scottish were, and the Welsh.
A rebel army within days.
Henry Tudor.
Apparently the Redmoor. The location given by the citizens of Yorkshire. Ready
Never.
more.
Yeah, I asked if there was Irish involved, it said never.
Never.
There was never any
Irish.
Irish involved, it was Scottish.
Like I say, it's
Welsh.
it's because it's
French,
the first time it's come. It's something personal to you that's trying to talk to you.
Yeah, look,
The same as the first time I'd come and done it, first time in ages. Straight about me.
we're here.
Yeah. That's where we've got to go back.
Yeah, so
We've walked that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Ambion Hill where we are now. This is, like I said, this is where they come over because this is we're there, and that's actually come from that way to.
Yeah, because look.
Oh yeah.
the death site.
The death site. Yeah.
I told you it's further down the death.
Oh, yeah, look.
Fenny Lane. if you
The cannonball scatter. Look.
Cannonball
look. Told you,
scatter.
Fen Lane.
The death site.
I told you it was Fen Lane when he died. And that was more cannonballs found in that field than anywhere in Europe.
Yeah.
So that's how big the battle was.
What the hell is this? Oh, this is his sundial. This is a sundial. This. This is the sun. Oh, I don't know what this is actually here to me. What?
You feeling alright now?
Yeah.
哦
Hopefully you can be armed, but shit.
Look at the sundial.
It's quite a nice little piece of art, really, isn't it?
This is hollow.
Oh, well, this is, isn't it?
Video. Yes, we are
Yes,
doing
we
a
are
video.
doing a video.
If you'd like to show yourself on this video,
Yeah.
by all means come along and show yourself.
Stanley on it. George Stanley.
George Stanley.
He's Lord.
Lord Strange. It's a bit of a weird name, isn't it?
Isn't it? What's the one called? Percy. Henry Percy. Earl of Nottingham. Northumberland.
Northumberland.
Henry Percy.
And you got the Stanleys.
Yeah, because don't forget, you would have had these lords and hills fighting for the king here as well.
Well, he had no choice, he told them they had to.
Or they'd lose the land.
Yeah. Yeah, look, that's his
Yeah, a
logo.
bit, yeah.
So he would
Richard
have.
III, that was his logo.
So he probably died here as well then.
Richard III did
No
die,
one
yeah.
about the hills.
The
Yeah, they
Earls.
did.
That's a lord, that's an earl.
They did.
Right, what's this? The last of the Plantagenet kings. The last of the Plantagenet kings, slung naked across a horse, Victor Lee has tied armies to Leicester,
The only one
and a
who did
day's
was
deeds
Stanley,
and
the Stanley
recount.
family, because they
The dead king's
tried
body is viewed by the masses before the Grey Friars put him to
John
rest.
Henry's Tudor sword and
One here, is this one?
Cannons blasting their shots, snatching men from their ranks. Storms of arrows finding their prey. The surge of men towards their enemy. The ring of steel on steel, and all dull thud of steel on bone.
Yeah, share more story.
Yeah, look at that one there.
See that, mate?
Yeah, that's, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, share my, you see that? Share my story.
We are sharing your story for
We are
them.
to thousands
we
and
can.
thousands of people. Well, eventually, not at the moment. We're still trying to get that up.
Like I say, we do know the story of the War of the Roses, which was the change of the medieval time to the Tudor.
Right,
is
so
a
you
big
have, if you want to read if you want to read all these, folks, you have to give the video a pause.
Yeah, we'll look at them.
There's one around here, I think.
Yeah, these are wild.
All my ears have just started ringing proper.
Yes, I'm here.
John dead that. Earl of Oxford.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, this one was.
Can you give us your name now so we know who's here?
Look, that's the Welsh one then.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
And
Henry
Welsh.
Tudor, that would have been.
And Welsh writing as well.
yeah. I only know Headley for police.
So you're saying on the I'm here, is it Henry that's here? Henry Tudor?
And Borodar. Good morning.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
This one's here. This one's
I heard footsteps.
John Denver, is it?
Yeah, John Denver,
Earl of.
Earl of Oxford.
So you had Oxford here, and you had this one here. This one had.
What's that one? Oh, John Howard, Duke of Norfolk. Like I say, there was a lot of people involved in trying to decide who was going to be king. It was obviously,
I'll shine the torch up at this. Look, there's his crown.
and it's nice. It's nice bit of artwork, to be fair. For a
That's
sun,
what they did in the
for a
day,
sun,
they
for a
took
sun,
his
for a
crown
sundial.
They took his crown off him and put it on a spike.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah, and then Henry Tudor got the crown by Stanley, William Stanley. After he'd debuted.
What's
make
that?
noises. Told you I'll keep hearing noises.
Noises. See that, folks?
I make noises.
I make noises. Come on, let's keep walking. Right, so it must be down this way.
And you'd have been thinking, who's... Yeah, you hear us. Yes, we do. That was the noises I heard you making.
It's strange.
You make some more noises for
What the
me.
hell's this?
Or even touch one of them.
Sounds good.
A soldier story. I think it's meant to talk, but
Yeah.
you won't very comfy one of them on your fucking noggin, would?
Please turn me till the message plays.
What did that play for?
Henry Tudor landed in Milford Haven in Wales.
I reckon it
It
might
sets off a signal.
in Milford in Avon in Wales.
Yeah, Milford Haven.
That's only down the road for you,
Henry
isn't it?
Tudor, that's what it says. He come from Wales.
Exiled Englishman.
He was
As he
exiled.
travelled east, he gathered more supporters, eventually reaching the battlefield with around 5,000 men. He lacked any battle experience.
Is this story about you?
He relied on the veteran Lancastrian commander John de Vere, Earl of Oxford, who had recently escaped from prison. Meanwhile, King Richard, who had been expecting Henry's arrival, summoned his army, asking them to meet him in Leicester. King Richard's main supporters were John Howard, Duke of Norfolk, Henry Percy, Earl of Northumberland, and William Brackenbury, Constable of the Tower of London. The powerful Stanley brothers were
Stanley,
supposed to be
told you.
guarding the west coast of Britain.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to have
When
been.
news of Henry's arrival finally reached the king,
They betrayed him. They betrayed him.
Before the woodlands.
and the ascent on the high ridge towards Sutton Cheney gave commanding views over the low
Yeah, I just said that.
Can you play music?
You
Play music.
Would you like music in them days?
Hold on, this sounds like music. You have
Yeah.
to wind it to
But
play
they like
music.
music in them days. They'd have had somebody just playing in
An instrument, yeah.
because they're going to die. They'd have been drinking beer.
That's
they'd
mad.
know.
Can you play
How do you like
music?
this? Like, can you play
I
some
know
more
you.
than
I
that
know
stuff?
you. Here you
I
go.
know you.
You know me. Well, Chase.
Yeah.
Innit, right here.
Yeah,
Let's,
what are you
we'll all
talking
turn
to?
this on. We'll all turn these devices on. Stand apart. If you go to whoever's device you know
off.
and turn off. Who do you know? Select one of the devices. If you know me,
And me.
Right there, let me switch mine on. I've not had mine on, have I?
Shall we try this again then? Eh? I'll wait for this device to come on. So if you know one of us,
who do you know? Set the device.
set that person's device off for him, please.
Who do you know? Can you set one of these devices off? Who
It
do,
takes a lot of energy.
who do you know out of us?
I'll give you a minute. Back.
Back behind you.
Yeah, you just do it something. I'll look behind. Go back.
No, they haven't gone up, have they?
Okay, we're going to move on now.
Yeah.
If you don't know any of us.
Go on, you two go in front. I'll come behind for a bit.
Back in the field. I don't even know where we're going.
Just down, back down and around apparently. I'll have a quick look on my phone right now.
Yeah. And Matt.
Yeah, mine's brighter as well. It's like they've put the wrong LED, like too powerful. The LEDs need too much power on it.
Mine's a different model than it's used.
I think that.
But sometimes they get blurry though.
Yeah, you've got to go down here and then left.
Come on.
Down.
The two bodies are blurry on the camera sometimes. Because of the glare back on it.
Not too much. I had quite a bit of EMF activity in that.
But like I say, the views are the very
Yeah.
top of that hill. And seeing campfires.
Like I say, I bet they had spotters on this
Yeah,
hill to
towards the
spot them coming over from over
See where campfires and what direction they're coming
Yeah.
from. And,
over in the distance. Right, so it must have been scary old times.
oh yeah, horrible. Like I say, you'd have had
It's
snakes going out
it's
with-
fear that you couldn't possibly
no
fear
lights.
this day and age. Like it's just unless you had
couldn't even
some
imagine
psycho murderer, then I suppose you could. But on a general, it's not something that
Yeah, you
humans
can imagine that fear
humans
that
don't have to go.
people
Yeah,
went through.
humans don't have to go through that this day and age.
Not in our country anyway. They do in like other countries. Yeah. She died.
She died.
Who died?
She died.
Whoever here. No, no, it's
Is
a.
that the wife?
Think on here.
Died? The soldier's wife. Were they here with them on the battlefield? Because history recorded. History. I'm here.
Did yours go up?
Yeah.
Mine went
You
right.
both had a spike then.
History recorded that people in the villages surrounding used to come and watch the battle as it happened. Is that true? From the neighbouring churches.
Come on, let's keep walking.
Your voice, is it? Yeah.
No, I heard dogs, I heard. Fucking that's like sand here. It feels weird. Don't you stand onto that?
Oh, yeah. I never brought my lead to charge the phone.
I've got. Oh, yours is iPhone, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got a lead in my car.
Ah, there you go.
That's gone quiet again now. The EMS are all gone quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you say, like I said, that's where there would have been. What was that then? Did you see that then?
I'll just see
That on the ground then?
On the ground, did you see it?
Like something glowing and then
Yeah,
just
and then
vanished,
vanished,
like a
it
light,
just
like,
like-
literally straight on the ground, straight there.
Yeah, I just caught. Yeah,
Why have you,
Yeah, Donald.
Yeah, Donald.
Was that somebody that was,
Now, that's an old name.
yeah, that's an old name. Yeah,
was that
Donald.
somebody that was here in that?
Was that you, Donald?
Did you see that then? Straight on the floor, like a little long glow light like that.
And then it just like, I
vanished.
only just caught a whoosh.
It just vanished.
Was that you, Donald?
I couldn't even probably say one, and it was that quick.
Like I say, there's nothing there. You can't make it again with the light reflect like that just did.
Yeah, Morris. Donald Morris. Morris Donald.
Morris.
Morris. Oh, get our way back. Like I say, there's nothing even on the floor that it could have been.
Is this the name of soldiers that was here? Or is it the name of other people that may have had some other traumatic experience around this area?
Like I say, I will have a look at those, have a little research on them names and see if I can find anything for you all folks. Like I say, over 1,000 soldiers lost their life here. It's a lot of people. Well, I suppose it's not in today's. No, it's not like it. I suppose with today's numbers of people, it was nothing. But back then, 1,000 people was a lot of people, weren't it?
In 500 years ago,
Oh, what's
the world
this?
population was just over 500.
Well, this is quite interesting.
So when you think there was 50,000
Oh, that's
people involved
King
in this
Richard.
war.
This is my home.
This was my home, as you've just stopped up at this thing here.
Yeah, like you said, a lot of people had their homes took off them, didn't they?
Yeah, by King Richard III.
Yeah.
He taxed the lands heavily.
If that was if that was you that said this was your home, can you make one of these devices go off in our hands, please? God, let's keep walking. Oh, before I collapse.
He was 32 years old, mate.
No, isn't it 32 ruling the country?
To his death.
Madness, isn't it? When you think of it like
But
that.
a little at the time, he thought he was marching to victory.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Gone quiet. Even on the guess.
Well, we're nearly back to the car, so I think we'll call it a session now because the battery's nearly dead, and
Is it?
yeah, the battery's nearly dead. So yeah, thanks for watching.
And
Don't forget to hit.
and don't
Oh,
forget
one.
to subscribe and like.
Like you say, I will put, if you have any more things on the Spirit Tour crap, I will put them on the end of the video to let you know. But yeah, but don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for supporting the channel, it means a lot. And
Thanks to
sorry,
PJ Systems.
sorry, nothing amazing, just a bit of EMF meter, but we'll get there. We'll catch something soon that's good, I'm no doubt. So yeah, you take care all, and we'll see you soon.